Okay guys, growing your own food, it's not that big a deal. Here's a few tips. Okay, tomato plants, super simple to grow. They grow like weeds, hungry feeders, keep them well fed and well watered. You won't have too much trouble with tomato plants. I like to use bamboo sticks. You buy them once, you have them forevermore. You can use them every year. Just train your tomato plant up your bamboo, happy days. I grow them in buckets because I move them around when they're young. Eventually, when they get big enough, I put them in their final resting place and stick the bamboo into the bucket and just tie it on above. You will need a greenhouse to grow some tomatoes, but if you don't have a room for a greenhouse, you can build a hoop house. I'll show you in a second. Again, super simple. There's not much to these. Like I said, they grow like weeds. Just have to do a little bit of pruning on them every now and again to stop them taking over your whole greenhouse. But you really cannot mess up tomato plants. Like I said, they grow like weeds. Okay, onions. Extremely simple. Take an onion set, stick it in the ground. Do it early in the year, around February. You can even plant winter onions to get them started early for spring. You don't have to do anything with onions. Onions will grow in terrible ground. Stick them in the ground, leave them alone. Keep them watered every now and again. You will have onions. The further you space them apart, the bigger your onions will be. I keep them relatively close together because I like small onions. Use the whole onion when you're cooking. There's no waste. So yeah, onions. You don't have to do anything with onions. Okay. Carrots, again, super simple to grow. Bit of compost, some manure, throw the seeds in the ground, space them out or don't. The carrots will still grow. Plenty of water is what carrots need, so just keep them watered. You don't have to do anything with them. The plant knows what to do, it'll do its own thing, and you shall have carrots. Okay, next up, another thing I like to grow is broccoli. Again, super simple. Grows like a weed. Good soil, bit of manure, plenty of water. You don't have to do anything else with it. The plant grows like crazy. Now, see when the broccoli gets like this, cut these off and use them. Don't let them get too big, they will flower. Essentially what you're eating is the flower of the broccoli plant. So these little small ones, cut them all off and the plant will keep throwing out more and more and more and more all over the place. Don't wait for them to get too big because it will flower and then you can't eat it. So loads of little broccolis, cut them off, stick them in the pot, delicious. Okay, potato plants. I like to grow them in buckets. The plant gets very, very big, so it will take over any space, your raised bed, your greenhouse. So grow them in buckets. You can move them around if they get in the way. It's not a big deal. Get them in early, so get your first earlies, get them in the buckets. Plenty of manure, plenty of water. They're hungry feeders, they need a lot of food, but they're super simple to grow. Again, they grow like weeds. But like I said, get them in early. You will get them harvested before blight season comes along. I don't like using any sprays on any of my vegetables. I like to keep them all natural if I can, and potatoes are a nightmare when it comes to blight. So get them in early, get them growing, get them in buckets. You can move the buckets around and they don't take up your greenhouse or your raised beds. Okay, hoop house. If you don't have room for a greenhouse, build yourself one of these. Full build video on my YouTube channel. You will get tons of vegetables out of this. Now, it's no big deal growing your own food. Stick the plant in the ground, keep it fed and watered. The plant knows what to do, so don't stress out about it. Have fun growing your own food.